Welcome to the mid-morning show. We seem to have a bit of a technical glitch, but we're back on air. Apologies for that. We're going to be joining Mohammed Anas on alkaline ionized water called Designer Water, and that's what he's going to be talking to us about this morning. That's the company that he owns. Just to let you know a little bit about him, he's originally from South Asia. He came to South Africa in November 2013, and in the year 2019, he came across a program by Designer Water called Rapid Success Accelerator. He then attended the program, and his journey as a Designer Water Master Distributor then began. And he's going to pen out the story for us and of course, explain to us the benefits. A lot of the times, I think we sit down and we ask ourselves, why do we need to drink this water in a bottle when water from the tap is so easily, readily available? And he's going to make us understand why we need to do that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A warm welcome to you, Mohammed, this morning. Mohammed, are you on air?
Gigi.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much for joining us. I must apologize for the technical glitches that we seem to be having. Are you well this morning?
Alhamdulillah, Allah shukr.
That's good. Talk to us a little bit about your journey. I find it very interesting coming out from South Asia, then to South Africa. And then, of course, going for this program on Designer Water, where you've then gotten involved in creating an alkaline ionized water. Let's talk to me a little bit about that journey of yours.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I came 2013 in South Africa. I married here in South Africa. 2013, then I was teaching in South Africa. Then 2016 and 17, I was have a TB. Then in the TB, I stopped the work and I stopped the teaching and everything. Then 2019, I started this business because my wife, she was very sick, and we went to the Dr. Goga, Dr. Mullah, and in Newcastle. So alhamdulillah, we got help with this water.
Right. So talk to me about this water. You know, a lot of the times people will ask you the questions, Brother Mohammed. They'll say, why do I need to? What is the importance and the differences of drinking this alkaline ionized water as opposed to just going to a tap with running water and drinking that?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I would like to begin with the verse of the Quran. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. And we made every living thing from water. Everything that needs to live on this earth needs water. When water disappears, life also disappears. And I want to welcome all the listeners and viewers on this amazing platform. So to start off, pH is a measure of the acidity or alkalinity of a solution ranging 0 to 14. So things with a pH less than 7 are acidic. At 7 are neutral, while a pH of 8 or more considered alkaline. pH is important because as our stomach acids need to be at a certain pH in order to work well.
Okay. That's right. So there's a certain pH level that you need to have in your body for it to, of course, work at its maximum. And this is why you're saying the water is important to have, because it actually is alkaline. So if there's any acidity in your body, it will help you out with that in some way. But of course, with a considered diet, let's not forget to remind our viewers about that as well. Let us make us understand much better about pH and tell us what is alkaline ionized water, because I think people really do not understand that. You know, they walk into a store and they see there's so many bottles of water available, and they don't know which one is the right one to buy. So tell us the importance and why is it that they need to buy the alkaline ionized water as opposed to just a normal spring water.
See, the alkaline ionized water is amazing water that stand out with a pH level between 9.5 and 10.5. Microcrystalline superior hydrated, which means it hydrates the body faster than the normal water. If you look at filter drink, the pH level is like 5, and the tap water is natural, like the pH level is 7. So that's why it's important this alkaline ionized water, because your body always needs good water and good
Mm. I see what you're saying. A lot of people would say water is just water; it's the same, because that's how they look at it. But it's good that you're bringing up that to the fore. Let's talk about the benefits of drinking this alkaline ionized water. What it does for your body.
food. See, first of all, water can never be the same. We as Muslims know that Zamzam water is superior to any other water on the planet in Saudi Arabia. Also, river water, sea water, spring water, these different water types, the tap water, like how we talk. Like 25 years ago, we all had big phones. It was no function there, no Facebook, no social media, no Twitter, no video call, like no Wi-Fi. So when we want so much in everything, why not should we in something we put in our body all the time? That's why Designer Water, the company sourcing alkaline ionized water, was awarded the most innovative water bottle company in Africa in 2019 in Africa, in General Africa. It's also SANA approved SABS every month, monthly by, and it's providing income opportunities for South Africans. It's featured by paper, magazine, and national TV as well.
This brother Muhammad, I'm going to actually interrupt you there. There was, now that we're talking about the benefits, and I was reading the article, and it says in there that it actually helps to reduce pain, which I found very interesting because you wouldn't actually expect that from a water, because normally people, when they drink water, they're obviously taking some form of medication with it. It's nice to see that there's something like that out there that helps to reduce the pain. Is it that when you have pain, is it the acid that causes it, and the alkalinity that helps reduce it? Is that how it works?
See, from the scientific studies, clinical observation, and our own anecdotal evidence, we understand that alkaline ionized water might have very and I will mention the most common benefits like increased energy, detoxifies, aid in weight loss, improve mental focus, improvement of lifestyle, related illnesses like cancer, diabetes, arthritis, gout, and many more. It's really because basically in your body is 70 to 80% water. So you need all the time top and amazing water.
Yeah, it's interesting that you bring up the cancer scenario, because I think people need to understand the importance of having your body more alkaline than acidic. And as we know, cancer, of course, thrives in an acidic body, and so does gout and many other diseases and ailments that we face as human beings. It actually gets affected from the type of acidity levels we have in our system.
Yes.
So that is why you're trying to tell me it's important for us to actually drink an alkaline ionized water. So that if there's any and it's of a pH 10, which you said to us that your body needs to have a certain level of pH. Does this water actually balance out your pH in your system?
In health without in your stomach, balance. It's going to balance you actually. You're going to feel a lot of energy if you drink regularly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What I also found very interesting about this, it says it has received reviews from doctors around the world for its amazing properties, with doctors stating that it is an antioxidant and has the capability to aid in weight loss and anti-aging, which I found very, very interesting. Because, I mean, a lot of the times, as we know, doctors don't just endorse things without having to know the pure benefits of a particular, product.
Yes.
Okay. Can you elaborate a little bit about that? What sort of should we say feedback have you been getting from people that have been using this alkaline water?
Definitely, when I like yesterday, I said in Newcastle, the lady named Shanila Fakir.
Yes.
She gave me the feedback, amazing test she told me. And my own clients, they always say the taste is good and it really helps for the body. It really gives them energy. Some people, they have a pain. Some they have a uh, stress in their body and they mentally they are not good. So Alhamdulillah, with the Alhamdulillah, Allah shukr, people getting really help and getting a lot of feedback. That's why my most clients, doctors, medical, hospital, pharmacy, garages, hotel, and restaurants, families, they come to me and collect from me.
And is this water affordable? Because I mean, this is what people are going to ask, because especially now through COVID-19, people are very much on budgets.
See, definitely Rizana water is offering South African water which compares with the water was like WAS, Fiji, and Evian water. So these three are water imported. And there's high level price because if you compare our water to, you must make sure you're comparing with this like WAS, Fiji, and Evian. That's level we got. And this alkaline ionized water, we are very lucky and we have to thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala this water we having in South Africa. And these low, like WAS and Fiji and Evian, this import water. And the price is very high. When you go in the kitchen pay, Checkers, Shoprite, Woolworths, you will see the price. And if you compare our price also, you will feel it our price like rice.
What's interesting about this, the benefit of this water also is providing income for many people, because a lot of other people are getting involved in distributing and selling this alkaline ionized water after realizing the benefits that it really has. So can you tell us a little bit more about this?
But apart from offering premium water, designer water empowering thousands of South Africans with a 6-hour course, they become waterpreneurs for just 1,000 rand, which is given back to the waterpreneur in the form of cases of the 500 ml, so they can start earning and they can do business as well, selling and buying.
Apologies for that.
No problem.
The sinuses are kicking in, so I think I need some of that water.
Definitely, you need that water.
I think in Johannesburg, what happens is, the air seems to be very dry, and then some people like us that suffer with allergies start suffering with sinuses at some point. So I'm glad to see that there's a water out there that could possibly help with those kinds of things as well, because as you were saying, this is the ionized version of it is the better version, where it helps you on a holistic level as far as your body is concerned.
Let me tell you, you see that John Thompson, our CEO, the designer of water, he is the owner of this water. He was having a problem with the sinus, this problem was sinuses.
Yes.
And he became everything in his body now is very good, absolutely. He got energy and he started this water to reset it until he came to make the company and people in touch with him, and he's now the CEO of the company of the alkaline ionized water.
Well, that's a very interesting story, because I mean, strangely enough, I had to cough at that point in time, and I think it's something that I need to look at having, because, as you say, it's helped with that as well, and it's amazing to see how many benefits are coming out of this. I mean, it helps people to detox. It's helping people with acid reflux. Which I think is really great, because as we were talking about it, it's important for the body to have a certain pH level. Why should people buy this?
Why should buy this water? Because obviously, in the Urdu saying, "Jaan hai to jahan hai." You have a life, then you can go to in the world anywhere. So basically, your body needs good water, good food. And in the Quran also mentioned, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا كُلُوا مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ وَاعْمَلُوا صَالِحًا. كُلُوا مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ, you have to eat pure. And we know in the Holy Quran, whatever we eat and whatever we drink, that's how we react. So that's why your body needs good water and obviously good food, organism.
Mm. That's so true, because what you put in is what you get out. And I mean, your body is
Really.
going to be in that type of shape, depending on your diet and what it is that you're feeding it. So I so agree with you there. Having to drink this alkaline water is going to help you with many ailments that you can come across in your body, because I think sometimes we tend to steer from our diets, and we eat all the incorrect things, and that also affects our bodies as such. But having to have this water, it kind of, it's not, not to say that we shouldn't follow our diets, but it does help in many aspects to eradicate those issues that we find ourselves encompassing as far as our bodies are concerned. But how do people get in touch with you? Because I think this is something important, and people need to understand the importance of having to drink this to be able to have a better body. And then once we have a better body, then of course we can do a lot more things with ourselves as far as empowering is concerned, uplifting is concerned. But it's our health that's important, and then that comes first, of course.
Gigi, I started a business called a Dukan in 2019. A Dukan is founded with a concept of making the best product in the market available in one place. We have products like alkaline ionized water and plus Himalayan salt, beauty products, and trade in wholesale and retail. I want to grow my business by contacting people to amazing products on my Instagram handle, which is Facebook at Dukan, which one call like ALDUKKAN. Again, ALDUKKAN on Facebook and Instagram as well. And WhatsApp my number 061 486 5594. Again, 061 486 5594. I want to grow the team of entrepreneurs in my area, and I would love to connect with the businesses who want to store the high quality product in their shelves. And plus, I want, if they also want to use me my own base to sell for the also product.
Hafiz Mohammed, what would you like to leave us with this morning? What do you think is the most important message people need to know today?
My main point is whatever you eat and whatever you take and whatever you drink, that's how you react. So unfortunately, we these days we don't eat properly, and how our Prophet ﷺ told us how to drink, and especially we have to drink the 3 times like SARS, and we should be drink with the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and we have to be sit down properly. How our Prophet said to us, that's how we do all the things with the du'as and everything, inshallah. So then, inshallah, it will be everything because basically your body needs everything good and top and amazing.
That's so true. We want to thank you so much for joining us this morning on the Mid-Morning Show. I'm sure, it was very, should we say, informative for all our viewers, because at least now they understand the importance of having to get the pH in their bodies correct. And by drinking this alkaline ionized water, it's definitely going to help them in many directions. So Jazakallah so much for joining us and educating us about the importance of drinking the correct things and putting the right stuff into our body.
I also want to thank Salam Media. They give me for this wonderful opportunity. May Allah give lots of barakah in your life, healthy and wealthy, all the team. And Ramadan is coming, inshallah. Ameen. We always need good water and good food.
Yes, that's true. And on behalf of the team, we'd like to wish you well over the Ramadan period. And Allah keep you safe during this period, as we know COVID is still around. So thank you so much for joining us. You take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran jazeelan.
Only a pleasure. That was Hafiz Mohammed Anas talking to us about alkaline ionized water and the importance of drinking something with a pH 10 level to be able to sort our bodies out from the inside. And of course, a healthy body and a healthy mind go together. We're going to go for a quick break. Stay with us. We're going to be back with Nicole Kanan, and she's going to be talking to us for all your mothers and young parents out there. Should we say all sorts of parents? What is it that you'd like to do during this COVID-19 period to help your children out from a mental health level? And that's what we're going to be speaking to her about after this break.